their little heads from falling in the snow. Then I turn round and there you go. And my I see the children play outside like angels in the snow, while Mom and Daddy share a kiss under the mistletoe. And we cherish all these simple things wherever we may be. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me.
Good evening, guys. I have just finished my work and I'm going to have my evening routine that I'd like to share with you, because I've been thinking about that for a long time, that why even someone would be interested in my evening routine. But I think there are some people who have different evening routines, and maybe you will find something for yourself, because for me, my evening routine is very special because it's the time for myself, it's the time for my family, and it's the time for just slowing down and to do all the things that just makes me happy. Yes. And the first, we're going to brew some tea. I'm a tea girl, I've already told you about that, and I have a huge collection of tea leaves. Yes, I'm obsessed with natural tea, and I love to brew tea in the teapot because I think it's something from my childhood, because when I was a kid, my grandma and my mom as well, we went to the forest and we picked up different leaves, and then we dried them and we made wonderful natural tea, and we brew this tea in winter. And I think this habit to prepare tea in summer for winter, it has a very special place in my heart. And every winter when I brew tea, I remember just my family and my childhood memories. And it's like meditation for me, because I love to brew tea, to look at the teapot and notice how the color is changing and just feel the smell, because I'm a big fan of mint tea, and today I have lots of mint leaves, and today we're going to prepare it with you. We're going to have breathing exercises. I will show you what I do every evening, which helps me to slow down, to relax if you're anxious, because I'm a very anxious one. Well, and I need just to slow down after a working day, and I'm going to share this breathing exercises with you, because they might help you if you need just to come down, to relax before going to bed, or just in the evening. Well, guys, I think you can see that our tea is almost ready. Natural product. It's not an ad or something. I just wanted to show you that this process is very special for me. And while doing it, I can't think about anything else. I don't worry a lot. I don't think about work. I don't think about future. I'm just at the present moment while doing it. And I think it's incredible in our modern world when we have lots of things to do every single day, when we have very hectic days. It's just a heaven of peace, I think. It's like a heaven of peace in a teacup. Yeah, it's like a quote. You can write it down. Well, let me put it here. And I think our tea is almost ready. I would be so glad to share this tea with you because I'd like you to try it. It's just the taste of nature, the taste of summer for me, because mint, I don't know, it is associated with summer days, because I grew mint here. I planted mint here as well in the garden because I have very, very small garden. And I wanted to plant mint this summer at home, but I haven't done it, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe next year or maybe later. I'm not sure. But I think our tea is almost ready. We can wait for maybe a couple of minutes and then enjoy it. Well, guys, our tea is ready, so let's try it out. So let me take a sip. Wow, it's like the taste of childhood, as I've told you before today, because when I close my eyes and when I drink this tea, I just imagine the field from my memories from my childhood and in the countryside where my grandma lived. And it's incredible. It warms my heart, it warms my soul. It's something that I need every single evening. It helps me to slow down and relax. But the next step that we're going to follow is keeping a journal. Yes, I'm a big fan of writing down all the thoughts I have. I'm a big fan of just self-talk, like self-talk. I love writing letters to myself. I love talking to myself in this journal because it helps me to reflect. It helps me to understand how I feel, what I want to do, what I like, what I don't like. I just reflect on every single day, and it helps me to realize, to think about my life and to realize what I like to change, what I love in my life and what I appreciate and what I'm grateful for. And I'm a very anxious person, to be honest, and if I don't keep a journal in the evening, because I need to write down everything I have in my head, and if I don't do that, I won't fall asleep. I won't sleep properly. That's why it's like my evening exercise, my evening habit. But it's amazing because every time I'm sad, I can just open this journal and write everything down, or maybe read some notes, some positive ones about wonderful and positive days when I was like in high spirits. And it helps me, it lifts my mood and it makes my day. Well, guys, the next step is breathing exercises. So we're going to use our left nostril. You should close your right nostril and just breathe in and breathe out. It's like yin energy. So So we can try to breathe in and breathe out. Just close your eyes. And what I recommend you to do, when you breathe in, just hold your breath for 5 seconds and then breathe out. Then when you breathe out, just hold your breath again for 5 seconds. And then again, breathe in, hold your breath for 5 seconds and breathe out. And hold your breath again for 5 seconds. It will help you to relax, to slow down. Just try it, really. You'll feel much better. Let's try to do that again. So I will close my right nostril and I will breathe in and breathe out only with the left one. Very deep one, and you can put your arm on your belly, on your stomach, and just feel this movements. You can try to do that alone, and I suggest to use oils if you have some. I forgot my oils on the second floor, but usually in the evening I use lavender or mint, peppermint. I just add just several drops and it helps me to relax, and I feel this wonderful smell. And when you breathe in and breathe out, it helps you to relax. I love oils more than candles because they are quite natural, and I don't know, I just love them more. I don't know why. It's like aroma therapy. Well, you can try this exercise next time before going to bed. One more breathing exercise for evening that I'm going to share with you. We're going to breathe in and breathe out with the help of our throat. Yes, you can even make some sounds. I will show you how you can feel this pressure, you can feel this air in your throat. So let me show you. You can feel it here. It is so relaxing. It is so nice. I know that it might sound a little bit weird, but it helps you to relax and just to slow down. I use it when I do yoga, and this breathing exercises, they help me to relax, and I sleep quite well. And if you have problems with your sleep, if you maybe mess up with your sleeping routine, this exercise is for you. So just breathe in and breathe out and use this air in your throat. Just try to focus here.